Alrighty, continuing on.
Pay attention to what Ranger Wilcox tells you.
Do I have to? Okay. Where are we going? We're going to Wagoner Farm. Show on map first. Where is this at? Okay, set course and travel.
Time to tell Cora we're
Welcome to
back.
Freestar Space. We're going to do a quick scan for contraband and you can be on your way. And that's it. You're cleared to land.
Oh, excuse me. Okay. Excuse me again. It is definitely allergy season. Okay. Boop, skadoop, skadoop, skadoop. And land.
Good to go for landing.
Do I want to sleep so that I can do this part during the day? Question mark? I guess it doesn't really make much of a difference.
Yeah?
Well, it's getting pretty packed in here. Alright, let's go, Emma Wilcox.
Captain Pliskin, greetings.
Greetings. Oh, Sam Coe coming too? Good. Good, good, good. I see ya.
The Freestar Rangers. You have no idea how happy I am to see you.
I'm Ranger Emma Wilcox. My deputy and I are here to help. Now, tell us what happened.
I was out playing in the fields when I saw some men approaching. They looked like soldiers with uniforms and weapons and such. They wanted to buy the farm. Didn't even ask if it was for sale. Their offer was so low, I told them right where they could stick it. They said they'd give me time to think about it, but if I didn't change my mind, I was gonna regret it. Then they left.
Not on my watch. Any reason why someone might want this farm in particular?
Nothing I can think of, no. Truth is, we're in some hard times here. The last harvest was the worst we've had in a long time. Besides, it ain't like there's a lack of available land around here.
How many men were there?
There were 4, but when they were walking away, I heard them talking like there were others. Maybe there's more out there.
You said they look like soldiers?
That's right. The uniforms look like the ones worn by Freestar soldiers back during the war. They had a certain steel in their eyes. Like men who were used to violence. I was in fear for my life.
You kind of sound like Bobby from King of the Hill. If they're planning to come back, they must be somewhere nearby.
Back behind the house are some canyons. They went that way. That place is dangerous. Steep slopes, narrow trails, rock slides, and all manner of hostile creatures, too. If you're going after those men, be careful. Oh, there's one other thing. They said they were the first. The first of what, I'm not sure. There must be more of them coming.
Thank you, ma'am. That should be enough for us to find these men. All right, Deputy. Keep that weapon handy and your eyes sharp. Since these
10-4.
guys don't know we're after them, they're probably not making an effort to hide their tracks. Now, let's go and check out those canyons.
Let's move quick and steady. Heads on a swivel.
Glad to
Sure,
have you
sure,
along,
sure.
Sam.
I'm thinking I might go ahead and sleep. Can I steal your bed? There's a great mod for... I know there's one for Fallout New Vegas and Fallout 4 where you can sleep on a bed, on a couch. But I like that it kind of balances it by... It doesn't give you like the well-rested perk. And I think it also might do something... So, in Fallout 4 at least, in survival mode, one of the things that I absolutely despise about that mode, which I think is a really good mode, is that you have to sleep in order to save. So I always download a mod that's gonna get rid of that, because it's too immersion breaking to me. And it just makes everything a pain in the butt. Let's go back to our ship real quick. Just gonna sleep up real quick.
Be back.
Yeah, what is it?
Let's see, 2042, 2114. Oh, I always go off the local time, right? I go through this every time. Okay, so in military time, basically the next day is 2,400 hours, right? I don't know. Okay. So I want to go 3, 4. That should be midnight there, correct? Yeah. It's basically 8:42 right now, right? We'll wake up at 5 in the morning.
The mighty hero awakens. Let's go.
Go ahead and eat something here. I'm finding that food, and particularly drink, is a much sought after resource in this game, and I like that. I like when things in Bethesda games... It's one thing that you can pick things up, but if they actually have use, all the better. One of my favorite parts of Fallout 4 is how they made everything, every item you pick up have at least a use in the settlement building. I love that. Okay. I do have one skill point to spend. Probably do that pistol perk. I like this too, though. I'm not worried too much about ship stuff. I'll get into that later on in the game when I've got some money. Let's go ahead and spend one in pistols.
How can I be of service, Captain?
You want to come with instead, Vasco? Please? Please? Several pairs of boot tracks lead into the canyon ahead.
Several pairs by the look. Not too old either. Let's head down into the canyon and see if we can find more.
Sure thing.
Quiet out here. I like it. Nice change of pace from Aquila City.
Sidelines here are terrible. Anything could be ahead. Or behind for that matter.
Used to love exploring and making maps.
Ooh, what are you?
Kept me busy for months. I'd have looked into every brand.
I'm assuming you're talking to Sam Coe, because I don't care what you were talking about. Where you guys at? Where are you at? Oh, there you are. Thanks.
Life in all its messy, gooey splendor.
The boot tracks turned right along the canyon floor.
Good eye, Deputy. Looks like we're heading in the right direction. Got a situation here!
Tough break, farmer. Hopefully whatever got them doesn't get us. The day and the back.
Whoa.
Well, whatever you were aiming at is so dead, it's like it never was there.
How many of these vial fluids I need for whatever I'm tracking those for? Hey,
Ah, son of a...
Careful now.
a plushie. Parsec pooch. Bow, bow, bow.
They definitely passed this way. Let's just hope they're not perched up on these canyon walls. Waiting to snipe. Grab some cover!
Doing okay, man.
Eee. Okay, clearly I can't mine that. Let's see what I need to... Huh. I don't know what perk I need, or skill I need to harvest higher level elements. That's not important right now. Oops.
Nice to get out under the sky for a spell. Watch it!
Nice stink to high heaven, but...
Whew. A pack octomaggot.
We got company, I think.
Aim straight and steady.
The tracks veer slightly left.
You're a natural tracker.
Yeah, it's crazy. Spent a lot of years learning how to, hit a button when I'm prompted to.
Look out!
I'm something of a tracker. It's not a big deal. I mean, it is a big deal, but I say it's not a big deal. It's kind of what I do. Man, what time of day is it? 5:51 local time. What time does the sun rise here? Soon? I hope. It's a little tough to see some stuff. The tracks continue further into the ravine.
Smell that? I bet my badge that's wood smoke from a campfire. They're close. Be ready.
That don't concern you. If the Rangers get in our way, they get what they deserve. That's all you need to know. Now quit complaining and get back to your post.
Oh.
Well now, look who's here. Ms. Wagner called in the cavalry. Except it ain't much of a cavalry. I suggest you turn around and walk away while you still can.
A firefight here could get messy. Some good old-fashioned talking might be the ticket.
What do you want with the Wagner farm?
Oh, it ain't exactly the farm that's special. But that ain't none of your business.
I'm making it my business, mister. Who are you?
Don't recognize the uniforms. Guess I shouldn't be surprised. It's like the Major said, everyone's conveniently forgotten. Forgotten our sacrifice. Forgotten how we were betrayed. We'll make them all remember soon enough. I promise you that.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Are you, kind of remind me of a character from New Vegas. I'm not going anywhere. Not until I get some answers.
You think you're in a position to make demands. Well, I've got news for you. All you're getting from me is a shallow grave. So, got any last words I should try to remember?
This doesn't need to get violent.
Oh, I think it does.
Whoa. Cool it. Whoa, 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 whoa. I was like trapped in there. That was weird. Couldn't move. Oh.
Nice to
I had
get out under the sky.
caps lock on.
Watch it!
Moves.
Ooh! I gained an affliction. What'd I get? You have an affliction. Take the corresponding remedy to cure it. Go to your inventory and look for items in the aid category with icons that match your affliction. I have lacerations. My prognosis is poor. Okay. I think I've got something for lacerations. You have an item that can cure an affliction you are currently suffering from. Look for items in the aid category with icons that match an affliction in the status effects section of the status menu. Bandages. Use that. Lacerations cured. And I gotta heal up big time.
Nice to get out under the sky.
Sometimes I feel sorry for them. Well, you heard that right. That for crafting or profit?
You're a natural tracker. You smell that? I bet my badge that's wood smoke from a campfire. They're close. Be ready.
Stay frosty.
Set up to keep the Rangers distracted? We're gonna have some fun.
That don't concern you. And
And
here I was worried I wouldn't get to shoot
wouldn't get to shoot anyone.
Well now, look who's here. Ms. Wagner called in the cavalry. Except it ain't much of a cavalry. I suggest you turn around and walk away while you still can.
A firefight here could get messy. Some good old-fashioned talking might be the ticket.
Oh, it ain't. Don't recognize the uniform. Guess I shouldn't be surprised. Forgotten our sacrifice. We'll make them. Is that so? What's more? So, got any last words I should try to remember? If you think I give a damn about the Freestar Rangers, then you've got no idea who you're dealing with. Matter of fact, that just makes it even more fun. Air 'em out, boys! We've been found out! Don't let them leave here alive! I'm not going down without a fight!
I'm gonna make a break for it. Pull it out!
Grab everything useful.
I'm going to end you! Mess with me and my friends? Ha!
You're dead! Why?
Damn it. They're gone.
Yeah, that was a lot rougher than I expected. Let's talk. Are you okay? No way they're common thugs or hired muscle. The weapons, the training, the steel nerves. No, these guys were professionals. That badge with the number 1, I feel like I've seen that before, but it was a long time ago. Really? Guess you've led a pretty exciting life. Maybe the less I know about that, the better. Let's search the area. Maybe we can find something that explains what these guys were up to. No, there are too many unanswered questions. We need to learn more about what was going on here. Hopefully we can find some answers.
And sometimes things just go your way.
We should check the place out. Find anything interesting? Let's see what we have here. Interesting. So, their ship was stolen from the Hope Tech factory. Whoever pulled that off must have been one hell of a shipjacker. Well, I guess someone really wants that farm bad. Speaking of which, let's get back there and let Miss Wagner know that she's safe. For now.
we got?
What's the news? What happened? Did you find those men? Well, it's good to see you're all right then. They must have been crazy or desperate, trying to take on the Freestar Rangers. So who were they? And why do they want my farm? Hope Tech? The cargo ship company? Sorry, I don't know anything about that. They say the Rangers always get their man, so to speak. I'm sure you'll figure it out. I can't thank you enough. I'd hate to be remembered as the wagoner who couldn't hold on to the farm that's been in the family for so long.
Excuse me, trainee, but we do not try to extort credits from the people we're protecting. If you have any more trouble...
Here we go again. I know exactly where you're headed, and you can just stop right there. Don't have to worry about those men anymore. Thank you for that. Have a good one.
Life in all its many-colored glory.
Deputy.
It's really an honor to be able to help out.
If you're looking for the Rangers, check the upper levels, or the cantina.
A lot of famous people visit Tequila. Puppy back up here, never know who you will meet.
It's tough living here. But you can do it on your own terms.
Mr. Tate, he's a realtor, has been trying to organize something.
I'm just saying, my family was on the ship.
Hiya.
Late one night, Annie Wilcox tried to arrest me for public...
Might be hard work, but it sure beats living under the bridge.
What's the story on Montero Luna?
That call we got from Wagoner Farm turned out to be a little more interesting than I was expecting. Some men were trying to run the Wagoners off the land. They tried to buy it first, but when that didn't work, they turned to threats. We confronted them, and unfortunately, it came to violence. None of them survived.
You helped someone in need and came back alive. That's a job well done. You did good, but a celebration might be a little premature. For the time being, yes, but you could still be in danger. That's why we need to fill in some blanks. What did you make of these men who were trying to take the farm? If that's true, then someone must have hired them. Now, did you find anything that might give us a lead on why these men wanted the farm? Oak Tech ships ain't exactly cheap. That thief could probably tell us a lot about these men you ran into.
There's something else. They were dressed in Freestar militia uniforms. The unit badge was yellow on black with the number 1. They also said something about being forgotten. They seemed bitter about it. Resentful. Didn't you fight in the Colony War, Marshal? Any of that sound familiar?
The 1st Cavalry. I was in that unit for a while. But it was disbanded decades ago. After the Battle of Nera. What was left of it, anyway. The war between the United Colonies and the Freestar Collective? Worst conflict the settled systems has ever seen. Each side unleashed terrible weapons on the other. And countless people died. The armistice was signed 20 years ago. But a lot of folks still bear their scars. I suppose it ain't impossible, but it's real damn unlikely. The unit was pretty much wiped out, and the few that survived ended up in prison after a court-martial for disobeying orders. I don't recall how long the sentence was. No, it doesn't. Just raises more questions. It's a good bet that starship thief can help us get some answers. The Hope Tech factory is in Hope Town on Polvo. Nia Kalu's our ranger stationed out there. She can introduce you to Ron Hope, the president of Hope Tech. He might be able to help you find the thief. Just make sure you stay on his good side. He's on the Council of Governors, and they're the ones we answer to. The ruling body that oversees the Freestar Collective and the Rangers. The council members are the political and corporate elite of the Freestar Collective, so we have to tread lightly when we're dealing with them. Good. The last thing I need is the council breathing down my neck. This is your assignment now, Deputy. Work with the other Rangers. Find out what you can about those men on Montero Luna. Meantime, I'll look into a possible connection with the 1st Cavalry. Good hunting.
Home sweet home.
Mayday! Mayday! This is Freestar Ranger Nia Kalu. If anyone is hearing this, system's failing. Need help. I repeat, need help. Approaching ship, you've entered Freestar Collective space. Maintain your current course while we scan for contraband. Scan complete. You're clear to land.
Dad, do you think Solomon Coe would have liked me?
Sure. Everybody likes you, don't they?
Do you think he would have liked you?
Well, if you listen to your grandpa, Solomon Coe would have given me a good whooping. But I think he would have liked the man I grew into.
Nice clean dock, Captain.
I'm listening. Want to see what I'm carrying? Talk to you later.
Ouch. That didn't go well.
Please tell me you're here to help, not to try and steal my ship. Yeah, well, if you want to keep that badge, then don't get any ideas. This old girl and I have been through a lot together. I was tracking a crew of outlaws that's been preying on merchant ships. Bastards got the drop on me. I ran them off, but they got a few good hits in. As you can see, I ain't in much shape to make repairs. No, no chance. They took as much of a beating as I did, while outnumbering me 3 to 1, I'd like to point out. Just patch her up enough to get to Hopetown. The rest can get fixed up there. Don't need to ask for that, I'd have helped you anyway. Since you're new, here's a lesson for you. Rangers look out for each other. Always.
Rangers are a team. No need to curry favor.